Hey guys, I'm End Call Caesar, and welcome back. In our last bit, we were monsterlings, and much to my dismay, I forgot to record us as adolescents in this game, so I do apologize for that. But we didn't miss out on too much. Anyway, wow, I haven't spoken for a bit. Anyway, I guess we'll just continue. My apologies for that bit we missed out on. Adolescence is fleeting. You've grown beyond youth and have become an adult. Yes! You've been dragged from your bed by your friends and neighbors. Trying to sleep here, fight them. I don't know why I always get... the responses are always so funny. They surround you and hold you down, not ungently, until you stop struggling. Not ungently. That's a weird way to say that. The neighbors throw you into the center of a great circle of monsters, all older than you. They whisper to each other, then look at you, then whisper some more. Get on, get it on. The monsters murmur and mutter, spit and snarl, deciding what best defines you as a monster. Yell at them to hurry up. Some of the monsters flinch when you raise your voice. It's gratifying, but it doesn't seem to make their deliberations any less deliberate. Eventually, though, they come to a decision. About bloody time. The ring of monsters shuffles closer to you, forming a tighter circle. Elders loom over you while the smaller adults crouch low. Your surroundings grow shadowy and dark. I'm gonna do my part in this ceremony. The other monsters hold you in some respect. 1 out of a possible 100 points. I haven't been doing that too well. But good for them. Or the single person. The other monster. It is immediately clear to the crowd that you are very kind for a monster. So nice of them to think so. The crowd shoves 2 monsterlings into a circle, each with a broken arm. An elder asks you to take care of them. I can't see what my kindness is rated at, but you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Cool. Yes, you croon and pet the monsterlings until they grow drowsy. Then splint their damaged limbs in silence. They leave quietly, feeling much better. Everyone cheers. Accept their respect and move on. End of adolescence. Alrighty. So our bravery's up. Our cleverness is not as high as it could be, but whatever. I'm playing this a specific kind of way. Didn't expect to be as kind as the people, as the game made me, but hey, whatever. I might as well commit to it now. So, yep. You're an adult now. You're growing stronger over time, but your personality is no longer as mutable as it was when you were young. Onward to adulthood! Decisions. The game just gave me options. I'm gonna politic and see what this is all about. Sketchy looking human thing. Quah! You hear Grit Mitten telling younger monsters about the human that almost killed him. It's the pointy parts that get you, he says, listening. Always wait until the knife is pointing somewhere else, then run away. He turns to you and says, isn't that right? Explain to the youngsters that a human knife is always dangerous. I'd hate for people to get all killed and shit. You calmly expand on Grit Mitten's tale, sharing what you have learned about the frightening blades of the humans. The younger monsters promise that they will treat such things with respect. even if nobody's holding one. Oh, cool. I was a positive influence today. I'm gonna explore the wild mist. Let's do bloody splatter. You stalk the forest, hunting an elusive swift elk. Suddenly it emerges from the underbrush, lowering its antlers and pawing at the ground. It's going to charge. Perfect. Tear it apart. My voice did the weirdest thing on that perfect. That perfect was not perfect. Cool. The elk charges and you duck under, slashing a hole in its chest, but instead of a heart you find nothing. The elk turns, catches you with its antlers, and flings you into a tree. What the? The elk bounds away. It's unkillable. That's really weird. And there, okay, so there's a huge ass deer with no heart or anything. I think, nah, let's play this character right. Let's chase after it. You keep chasing the elk until it pauses to drink from its tree. Then you spring at it without fear and tear it limb from limb, head from body, antler from skull. Rawr. Its pieces are still twitching as you devour them. You are filled with a strange heat, but it soon fades. How bracing. Other monsters comment on the new swagger in your step as you return to Omen. Okay. I think I ate some magical thing that made me more magic. Let's do a puddle. I love how I'm just naming these things at this point by just what it looks like, but I got nothing else to go on, so whatever. Your neighbor, the elder monster Alalia, walks slowly in the direction of the brood cave. Yeah, I need to know who this is. She's one of your next door neighbors, but she's much older than you, months and months. She has tough scales and eyes of several different sizes. Okay. Your neighbor, the elder monster Alalia, walks slowly in the direction of the brood cave. I'm a follower. As she passes down the road, some of the other elders nod to her. They then go to her hovel and start smashing things. I'm gonna ask what's going on. Greedblitz stops tearing apart Alalia's dining room table and says she feels herself beginning to dissolve. She's going to release herself and become one with the slime in the spawning pad. What happens when monsters dissolve themselves? Monsters who get to a certain age either settle into their personality and shape forever, or they let themselves become one with the slime from which they came. Their personality can have an effect on future generations of monsterlings. Okay. I'm gonna go thank her. You're going to be remembered, Alalia, and we'll see a bit of you in every monsterling from now on. Alalia wipes a slimy tear from one of her smaller eyes and sniffs. I'm gonna give her a joke. Or give her a joke, give her a hug. Blech, that was weird. You hug Alalia. She squishes. Her body's already starting to break down and dissolve. She breaks away, smiles one last time, and walks quickly toward the brood cave. You never see her again. No. Cool. That's always nice. I think we'll end this video earlier this time around. So, thank you all for watching. And next time around, I'll make sure there's no messed up bits of missing chunks. So long.